I just want feng shui. So, just me? Wait, 420. Whatever. I'm confused. Hello everybody, welcome to part 3 of making Thanksgiving staple dishes. Today, well, I guess tonight, it's kind of late, a little bit late. It's like 9 o'clock at night, but I wanted to have something a little bit sweet. Today we're gonna be doing apple pie. It's literally a Thanksgiving or just fall in general staple. So let's get started. Went and bought a bag of apples. I got Gala apples. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but I'm gonna wash about 8 of them and then go from there. Finished washing the apples. There were about 9 apples in the bag, so I just decided to use all of them. But now I'm going to cut them up for the filling. Most people do slices, but I think that I'm going to do smaller cubes. It's easier to do cubes instead of slices. So let's get started. I kind of like to cut around the core, cut it kind of like that, where I get all 4 sides off of the core. It's just easier to deal with in my opinion. I am just cutting them into small cubes like this. Hopefully it'll make it fit easier in my pot, and hopefully 9 apples fit in here. If not, I'll just go until it's like pretty much filled and then just save the other apples for later. Why? But it's like really relaxing to cut these apples. Just like listen. Just me? Okay. Okay, turns out that I only needed 7 apples. This pot is pretty full. And could I just go wash my bigger pot? Yes. Yes, I could, but I don't want to. It's nighttime. I don't want to, so we're gonna use a little tiny pot. So yeah, 7 apples fit in this bad boy. Put it on the stove top and then add a couple more ingredients to it to make it taste good. Just put them on the stove top on medium heat. We're gonna take our butter, usually I think it said 2 to 3 tablespoons of butter. I'm gonna plop that in there, and I need to measure some more. All right, here's the rest of my butter. Honestly, I might need a bigger pan. Yeah, hold on. Let me find one, because I don't think I'll be able to like stir this. Found a bigger one that I didn't have to wash. It was already clean. And we're just gonna do this number right here. That'll make it a lot easier to stir. Add half a cup of brown sugar. See, that's pretty accurate. Plop that baby in there. Now combine the brown sugar, apples, and butter until it's all pretty much coated. Okay, this might sound crazy. I've never heard of this, but the recipe I'm using, 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Stir that. And now, of course, add your cinnamon. I'm gonna coat it pretty heavily. I like cinnamon. Now, the recipe I had didn't really call for this, but I have it, so why not use it? Apple pie spice. Perfect time to use this. Something I never use or anything else. So, perfect. I'm gonna just kind of do the same thing I did with the cinnamon. Maybe not as much, but it's enough. And then just kind of stir that in there. Oh, on the floor. Okay. Now, I feel like that is fairly covered. So now we're just gonna turn the heat to medium low, let it simmer and kind of get thick. Let it simmer for about 7 to 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set a timer. Yeah, when a recipe says like this to this, so like 7 to 10, I just did it for 8 minutes or something like that. Okay. The filling is almost done. Now I get to whip out my beautiful, well, y'all can't see, it's got like gold trimming. It's really pretty. My little pie pan. Oh. It is done. Okay. Okay. The filling is done. Now I'm going to my pie crust. Put it in my pan. I'm using regular 9-inch pie crust. I think this is 2 crusts. Yeah. Okay, there's 2 of them. But I have some leftover like puff pastry that I can use for the lattice. Like I don't need to waste the other, it's not a waste, but like I don't want to use like the other pie crust. Because I could use that one to make like pumpkin pie or something. Another pumpkin pie. Anywho, alright. Getting this out. Gotta unroll it. Okie dokie. I've actually never done this before, so learn with me. You guess we unroll it. Just kind of, all right, pretty. Okay, wait, do I need, no, it says to just put it straight in the pie pan. I'm gonna move this so it's like easier to see. Oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, okay. Well, this is interesting, okay. Oh God, I'm so scared like that I did this wrong. Oh no, and now I'm ripping it. Okay, hold on. No, go in evenly. Come on, evenly, evenly. There we go, evenly. Okay, I guess. I don't know, I'm not really sure. I don't want to like poke a hole in it with my nail either. Push it up against the, yeah. This is like a lot of extra though. I don't know, I'm gonna put it over the holes that I've created. Just kind of put it, yeah. Okay, perfect. Perfecto. I saw something about putting like flour in the bottom before you add the filling. So I'm gonna do that. A little bit of flour. I don't really know what this does, but I'm just monkey see, monkey do here, you know? Okay, just make sure it's all over. All right, beautiful. Now let's add that filling. And the apples are still like, they're not really like soft, but I mean, I assume that that comes with being in the oven at the temperature it's gonna be at, which by the way, that temperature is 425 degrees. So let's kind of even this out. I don't know, I'm kind of worried that like the filling isn't coming up to the sides over here, but you know what? It's gonna be okay. Honestly, this was the perfect amount. Like I didn't need any more apples. This is perfect. Now, we're gonna work on the lattice. So I'm not gonna use the second pie crust that it came with. I'm gonna save that for like if I wanna make another pie. But I have leftover puff pastry, so perfect. Take it out. Hopefully it's like not too refrigerated. Yeah, it might be a little cold. Oh, y'all can't see this, hold on. But the apple pie, it smells so good. It smells literally like heavenly. I love it. Oh, well, I don't know if that's gonna be enough. I don't think that will be enough. Will it? I hate to say it. Yeah, I might have to use the other pack. Or like, okay, let's just try this and then we'll see. I might have to get the pizza cutter. It's always easier to use this instead of a knife. Try to keep these straight. Yeah, it's not gonna be enough. I mean, it can be like a few. Okay. But with lattice, it's like so different. So, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try my best. I'm just gonna use what I have. And then when I need more, which I most likely will need more, maybe I won't need it because I'll just 1, 2, 3, and I can do 2. Okay, so this needs to be into thirds. All right, perfect. Yay! I made use of what I had. Okay. Like here. Oh, well, I shouldn't have done that because I need. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna go over top. And then this one is gonna be under, and then this one's gonna be over. And now for the last part of the lattice, I think for this one I wanna go under, over, under, just to give it some dimension. Under, okay. And I'm just kind of taking like the excess of the like lattice and peeling it off to kind of just put more around the edges where the pie crust is like not covering. Okay, make an egg wash in order to brush on there. For the egg wash, I'm just taking a little bowl with a little bit of water and then 1 egg. We're gonna kind of beat that together with my brush. Perfect. But before popping her, first of all, I want y'all to see my lattice work. I think that's real cute. It's not as much, but it's cute. Before I pop her in the oven, I do need to make a little foil oven guard because the crusts might burn first. So let's do that real quick. All right, my little oven guard. Okay. Hey, my nails burn a little. Okay, gonna let her be in the oven for about 45 minutes to 55 minutes. So 50. And then I'll come back and show you how she's looking. I'm so glad that I decided to go look back at the directions because it does not say 475 for 50 minutes. It says for 20 minutes and then put it down to 375. Wait, 425. Whatever, I'm confused. It's been 20 minutes. I'm gonna take it out, put it back in for 3. Why would I take it out? Just, my brain is not on. It's thinking about pie. And then I just put it in there for 30 minutes. Okay, see y'all in 30. Timer just went off. Moment of truth. Okay. Oh my gosh. Look how beautiful. It does need to sit a little bit to set it. For my first apple pie, that's like amazing. Holy crap. It has been sitting for like 20 minutes at this point. I'm supposed to wait longer, but I'm not a patient person and it's like almost 11 p.m. I just want I'm shorty. So, see, I can pick it up and it's pretty set. And I actually went out and got a proper pie cutter knife thing for this. So, well, now I don't know how to cut this. It's fine. I'll just, oh my gosh. I don't know what I'm doing though. Yeah, it's not set enough. It's kind of runny, but it's okay. I want some pie. You know what? I wish I bought ice cream. Yeah, that's definitely not set enough because it just, yeah, the filling is still runny, but no, it's okay. I'm gonna eat it. I'm gonna do my best taste test. Okay, finally trying. And I wanna get a little bit of the pie crust too. Okay. That's pretty good. I could have cooked the apples a little bit longer. They could be a little bit more mushy, but if you stayed this long, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this apple pie recipe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.